No worries. Okay. Anyway, I'm back with another video. Okay, remember the last time when I made a video about talking about this world? Well, I placed it into peaceful mode. Yeah, call me dumb, whatever. It's just that 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 I got a building idea. And okay, what was the video about again? Guys, I'm going inside of my house. Inside my house. Let me just turn off that real quick. So basically, over the last year, 2025, I've been a small content creator. So that's why, but basically, I was pretty cringe at this time. So I'm gonna talk about my old time when I first started making videos. So at the time, I was very cringe. If you look back to my old videos, you can see some cringe videos. Yeah, please actually don't check my old time because um, the videos were basically very cringe. So I don't know how I got to the point where I wanted to make like Minecraft content and all that stuff. But basically, if you didn't know, back in the time when I was like under 50, under like 100 subscribers, definitely, I was wait, let me cough real quick. Yeah, my cough is very bad. I have gone to the doctor, but they have given me some treatment and all that stuff, which my parents bought, by the way. W parents. So basically, in the time, basically, I for some reason used a translator automatic on my keyboard. I don't know, in Android system, if you click like dots and then translator, I don't know, some icon that looks like this. Then it's basically after you click it, you can select what language are you gonna type, or or uh, or if you want the AI to like horribly miss the language, use this feature on the screen right now. Yes, I used the translator, and then you basically select any language like Finnish, and I don't know, even Estonian. But then basically I basically selected Estonian or English, Then I would put it to Russia and then type it out. I don't know why I did that. It was very cringe, actually. Anyways, forgot get out of I can't speak. Anyway, forget all the cringe things. I want to talk about something serious, something a little more weird about my channel. Now, what's different? If you look on my channel, yes, on the bio, you can see something else. There's something written. So that's why I just put some random text in there. Basically, I put my Roblox username, which, yes, is on the screen. I didn't want to say it because it's so doubtably weird. And my channel name is pretty weird. Did I just fart? Anyway, with that's a farting thing out of the way. Okay, it was so cringe that I literally said in the video. Anyways, I'm gonna even do something because then it would be pretty boring, right? So basically, what happened was that when COVID happened, I was still alive. I don't know how I survived COVID-19 or any like that virus. And next thing we know, hantavirus. Anyways, then basically, I basically became in the last few years a content creator. I don't know if 2025 or 2026, but I'm actually pretty successful. Wow, I didn't know that Ilmar Kudover could become so successful, even though it's a kid. Yeah, I'm planning to end like video making, but at the same time, it just feels so wrong to end making videos. Like creating a new channel might be a good idea, but no, I don't wanna like make it those. Anyways, Cauldron. So basically, sorry, I stuttered a bit. So basically, I have this iron farm where I have, for some reason, 16 poppies. It's an iron farm, not a poppy farm. So basically, I kind of cheated when I made the iron farm. I used creative mode because I didn't want to collect all the resources, okay? Don't blame me, okay? It was just that I needed so much resources. So then, basically, how did I even get COVID? COVID when COVID was happening. I am still thinking to myself. Also, hantavirus, which is for a new reason, a new virus. So basically, the thing that I'm going. Okay. Anyways, when COVID was happening, the world was pretty in shock because I don't want to get into the details. So then basically, after I heard about COVID happening in like 2022, 2023, I'm still thinking to this day did I ever get COVID-19? If I did, how did I survive that? And most importantly, when it happened, was how old was I actually? So that's why I made 4 iron blocks. I'm just decorating the farm. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about like my life. You know, like day in the life videos, but in Minecraft. So basically, when I first started YouTube, I was pretty cringe. Okay, don't blame little me, guys. It was old me. So when I first started YouTube, I didn't even care about much until I found out about the rules. Yes, it has rules. I just like 5 or 6 months ago found out that YouTube has rules and you need to be 13 or older to make videos. And you know, I've been growing pretty fast over the past few years, but YouTube doesn't care. YouTube says it's small, but I've been getting popularity. So yeah, please do not ask why I'm wasting my iron. It's because I need it for a project. And I needed so bad an iron farm that I just built it. Builded it. Anyways, so I have many projects. Here is one. Yeah, if you don't know, I live in a very small country. Estonia, to be clarified. So then basically, I thought, like, I still think the server. Do I switch to Estonian videos? Oh my god, I don't know what this is. I've been out of school, and I'm now gonna talk about this section. Yes, why I have been not posting recently. So basically, it all started when school started to a little bit get harder. Like for me now, it's a little bit harder. Anyways, then basically, when I'm building my project, by the way. Anyways, basically when I need to check how much I've been filming for. Okay, 30 minutes. It's not that bad. Anyways, basically I've been starting school project, and school has been starting to get. I've been starting to get into the 2nd grade. Please do not ask why I was in 1st grade. You know, I'm just bored, and my dream was always to become a YouTuber, but I couldn't wait anymore. So I just, definitely need to start a wolf farm. Oh shoot! What did I just do to this birch tree? But it looks pretty cool actually. Yeah, I'm just So basically, school has been getting like a lot harder than like homework, anything like that. But you you know, I have a YouTube channel, and pretty many people in my school actually subscribe to me, which is a good thing actually. So basically, then schools. I don't know if any of the teachers are watching this, but any of the teachers watching this, okay, yeah, they don't definitely know English, except my English teacher, look, my village. Actually, I've gone through this village, and for some reason, this village is missing an iron golem. So I'm thinking, okay, how the heck do you get into so dumb places, villagers? No, I'm not saying this because villagers are dumb, which actually they kind of are. But because of one secret thing, if you go past this village, I need to gather some food. Just in case so I'm stacked up. You know, in food. When you go to this mountain, you see a very weird mountain. And the weirder it gets when you get closer. Okay, if my brother watching this, this is nothing. This is just World C. This is nothing. Just some numbers. But fans, if you don't know, then actually this is something else. But if you see the numbers, then you'll absolutely know when if you play Minecraft. Now here's a chest with a map that has numbers. Just a random map. So then basically school has been getting a lot stricter and like you need to be longer at school. The time gets, but it's kind of actually addictive. Die, sheep, you must die. Sorry, I just need the wool. Actually, in Minecraft, you require wool to and make a bed. Which actually beds, you do need to sleep the night. Oh, I'm drowning. Not in real life, though. But you know, in a video game. And I've made a lot of progress, if you have seen. Like, I don't know if you saw that my Forever World Part 2 video, where basically I showed my Forever World. Basically, it talks about some random stuff. Then, know how to even say this, but basically, I may or may not have become dumber. Yeah, I'm basically pretty dumb. Warning, I'm not a scientist, and I'm not smart. This is what I'm gonna give before I talk about some medicine or stuff, or something 18 plus stuff. You know, the big boy stuff. But yeah, I don't know if my brother knows about this. There's a thing called a seed. Wait. No, wait, choose sheep. I'm getting actually a lot of wool for hunting. Okay, why is there lava? Do you want the sheep like to die or something? Actually, I have a more food than wool. I have 12 wool blocks. But I don't know if you have ever heard of Minecraft, but it's a pretty addictive game. Basically an adventure and building game all mixed. And basically it's like real life where you need food to survive. Please don't. Lately school has been getting like a lot harder, from 2 plus 2 to x minus yc x equals what? No, that's actually not like in math that we actually learn. Yeah, I have a pretty bad cough, and because of because I'm an absolute dumb bum, or a little bit not more intelligent than other people, but my voice is getting long. My voice is pretty bad, actually. Oh, look, I made it back. Look, cow. Look, can you make poppies into red dye? Oh, you can't. So perfect. I'm gonna grab every poppy I see, okay? But these poppies I'm gonna still leave alone. If you're thinking, why am I making red and like, actually I have a little bit more red wool than I need, but it's perfect for my other project. Because for this, I know the whole looks sucks. Basically, I've been thinking a lot of names for, my world. And I've actually come up with a great name. Swamplandia. Yeah, you can tell that because obviously there's a swamp. And let's see my brother's one. Borhodaland. That sounds like Sigma Wasteland. Rizzlers. I don't know. I don't know if any of like brain-rotted kids talk like that. Because if you don't know, I was born in 2018. Which, yes, I'm like 8 or 7 years old. I'm actually really doing a lot of things. But anyway, I need to quit. But I'm just so scared that when I come back to the internet, no one is gonna remember me. gonna decorate a little bit my farm. You know, my iron farm. Actually, it was a good idea to bring more wool that I needed. Anyways, I'm attempting to get gravel. Oh, finally I got gravel, not flint. Don't worry, these are just my villagers that are making my iron farm work. Basically, if you don't know, my iron farm uses villagers to spawn iron golems, and iron golems are 3 blocks long, right? So basically, they go there, and above their head is lava that is being held up by science. But anyways, this is gonna be it. I know it's a pretty boring, but at least you saw me going on a big adventure in Minecraft. So if you enjoyed this, oh my god, I ruined my end intro. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want more videos like this, comment Minecraft part 3 to see more. Bye!